So I posted these dresses on Facebook Marketplace, and within a couple of days, I got a message from some people saying they were interested in buying them. We set up a delivery day and agreed to do payment upon delivery. I always do payment upon delivery because I don't want to seem like a scammer, so I never ask for any money online or over the phone. So the delivery day came, and I showed up right on time, right on schedule. The guy came out and greeted me at my car. He was talking to my wife while I started to unload the pieces. It was four pieces that I was gonna move into his house. As I was unloading, he mentioned something about our car being very small, which seemed odd for. I mean, like, why does that matter? So I started moving the first piece in. As I'm moving the first piece in, he goes, "Well, we have some stuff that we need to move out of the way before you can move this in." So when he says we, I'm assuming he means him and his people because there was other people there at the house. So he walks over to the room, and it was a packed room, fully furnished, no room for the stuff that I needed to put in. And he goes, "We need to move these three dressers." And he stands by one of them and goes like, "Can you give me a hand?" So that's fine. I'll help him scoot this stuff out of the way. So first of all, he can't even do it. So he's not a small guy. He's bigger than me, and he's like, "Oh, I don't usually do this kind of stuff, so I don't know what I'm doing." I mean, just pick it up and move it out of the way. Hey, okay, so we scoot one dresser out of the way, and then now there's enough room for what I'm bringing in. He goes, "Actually, we need to move all three of these dressers, and they need to go down the street to another house that I'm moving them into." So now I'm like, me as in me and you, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm just here to. This is a Facebook Marketplace sale. I'm just here to deliver my stuff and get out of here." And he's being very polite, but he's talking to me like I'm his employee. He's not really asking. He's telling me what we need to do. So I'm like brushing it off. I just want to make my delivery, get my money, and get out of there. And I want to get paid before I tell them like, "Nah, I'm not gonna help you." So I we move everything in. The It's payment time, and they go, him and his there was another lady there. I don't think it was his wife, but she goes, "How much is it gonna be?" But like genuinely like puzzled, like she doesn't know the price. They answered the ad. They messaged me for delivery. So it's odd. So then we tell them the price. They go, "Oh, wasn't it half of that?" And we're like, "Half of that is for one piece. I brought two pieces, and these pieces, bro, were two pieces each. So that's why it was four pieces that I moved in." Now that was kind of weird, acting like she doesn't know the price, but she agreed and she paid. So now I've made the delivery and I've paid. So I tell the guy I'm sorry, I can't help him with the stuff, and I genuinely had stuff to do. So I'm like, and I didn't have my big Sprinter van, and two of the dressers were like these mirror dressers that are very fragile. I didn't even want to take on that responsibility. So I tell him I'm gonna pass. I'm sorry, and like I said, transaction's done. I'm leaving. So I leave, and I'm like, that was kind of weird, but whatever. I move on. Then now, a couple of days later, we get a message from these same people saying these pieces don't really fit in their space, and they want to know what our refund policy is. Now, like I said, this is a Facebook Marketplace sale. If you buy something on Facebook Marketplace and you don't like it, guess what? You have to resell it on Facebook Marketplace. I went through all like my delivery. When I deliver something, I wrap it up, I put blankets, I do the whole thing. I went through this whole process to deliver these. I'm not gonna go pick them back up. If there was something wrong with them, if they were damaged, if I didn't describe them the way, if they were different from what I described, I'd understand a little bit more. But they don't fit in your space. We set them up in your space. You looked at them, you saw everything, and you paid me. They're yours.